Hey,
Oh, just a second. It looks like my headphones are. Can you say something again?
yeah, I could hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it was my headphones that were was coming out of a different speaker.
And we could decide this time if we want to use in-game audio. It's like
Okay.
proximity chat, but once we join the game, we could decide and see.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
since it's a climbing game, there's probably a lot of value in like hearing somebody like fall away,
yeah,
being like like that's
yeah. I
probably
think they
like the
do.
most.
I haven't tried it yet, but I heard like they do like echoes and like if someone's a bit far away, you can hear their voice echo and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So I guess
Yeah, I think.
I
Oh,
if you launch the game, I can invite you.
okay. Yeah, I think I'll probably just stay in Discord chat first, and then after I get
Yeah.
used to the controls and stuff, then I might. Uh,
Yeah, once you open the
start.
game, it'll probably echo, but then you can go in the game settings. You can say audio push to talk, and then that way you'll be in Discord. You can push to talk in game, and
Mhm.
they won't like conflict.
My game is just still downloading. I'll let you know when it's done. Sorry.
Yeah, they started making this game only last February.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of these ones are popping up now. Like I think, like I get the feeling it could be one of those ones where the source code is, like because so many indie developers have been making like open source code now. I think. Oh, do I want to? It's asking me which I want to launch this with.
I just did the top one, I think Vulcan or something. I don't really know the difference.
Okay. Um, I forget what I was talking about.
Yeah, a lot of these the like there's content warning, there's Lethal Company.
Oh
I
yeah,
think there's another. Yeah, it's like
yeah.
all these games with proximity chat that are kind of like hangout games.
Yeah,
They're
is
all
this one in Godot? Do you know if the engine is Godot for this one?
I don't know. Yeah, it didn't have any logos at the beginning. But the studio is like Land Crab or Aggro Crab, and they made a couple other games. They made a game that took them a longer time to make called like Another Crab's Treasure or something. And they were on social media. They posted like, why did our silly like jam game sell like 2 million copies in a few days when the game we worked so hard on like sold less.
Yeah. Um. Oh, it changes lands for like everybody or something when like it
Yeah,
says new island
every
and
24 hours it's a new island and it's the same for everybody.
nice. Yeah, I haven't really like I saw like half of a second of this game, like
Right.
when my husband was playing it.
Yeah, you could change your appearance by holding left mouse to open your passport, and you could change. Then you unlock like cosmetics through gameplay.
Mhm.
If there's multiple people, it's best if everybody's like their own color.
Yeah, I might go with yellow. Oh, I think I can hear my voice in the background of your
Yeah, I can't
in-game
hear the
mic.
echo, but yeah, if you switch on push to talk.
Uh,
Yeah, I think we found if you switch on push to talk and then in the settings menu, if you go to the top right of the screen, there's like meters. You can mute people in game.
mhm.
I see your mouth changing.
Yeah, it's like a little creepy. Is that an emote or is that just like not climbing or something?
Yeah, you can play dead is an emote. And you can fall off the... If I climb on the practice tower, you can fall off and play dead.
Hmm. Okay. I just want to put that away. So climbing is like...
Yeah, you just hold the
So
left mouse to climb. And it
what
uses
is
your
right mouse?
stamina. Right mouse, you can, if you're above someone, you can hold out a hand, and when they touch it, they'll grab it and get like a little boost.
But I have to... Can I do... Okay, so I can be like holding and then... But like I can't put my hand out while I'm holding onto the wall.
No, it's like if I was up at the top. If you start climbing and you meet me at the top, once you get close to me, you'll like grab my hand and get pulled up.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, if you came up here, then you'd see. But it's not a huge deal. Oh yeah, see, just as soon as you get close, because I was holding my hand. The other thing is if I'm crouched and I hold my hand and I jump and you're on top of me, then it like boosts you upward.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also like, those things are fairly like minor boosts. And I feel like the multiplayer interaction is more like if we had, you know, proximity voice chat would force us close together, and one of us can wear like a backpack once we start the game, and the person wearing the backpack can't access, so you have to like take the backpack off to get into it, but other teammates can like you can use the backpack when it's on my back to like store stuff. Mm-hmm. So there's sort of like shared inventory ish if you're close together.
There's no fall damage, I guess. Yeah,
not here, but there is in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I like how it's like it's an airport.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna start the flight. I guess you fixed your echo?
I can still hear myself in the background if you're close to me.
Yeah, if you want to go, press like escape and then go to the top right and drag the slider like down to 0.
Sorry?
Like if you press escape to get to the menu and then you go top right, like top right corner of the screen, you can drag
I see.
and then that just mutes me in game.
Yeah. I'm just reading this book, yeah.
Yeah, I've never read that book. I think I know all of there's not very many controls, but the game does like a pretty impressive job of just delivering challenge and having you make decisions that really feel connected to the environment in terms of like what route to take up the mountain and sort of trying to gauge if you can make a jump or not, or like make a climb or not.
I can see there's like the crouch jump thing you can do with the friend.
Yeah, maybe that would be necessary for like some very specific situations, but it seems like if there's like a route that we can't get up, you can kind of go a different way, or you can use items. It seems only in very specific situations for like pro gameplay would that boost really make a difference. Actually, one time there was a tree. We couldn't reach like a certain tree we wanted to climb, and so someone boosted me, and then we caught like the leaves just barely, and we got up there, and there was like an item on top, and so that was kind of fun.
Hmm.
These suitcases are what you'll find in the world. If you see a suitcase on the mountain, it'll have like items inside.
Is there any purpose in like keeping any items that aren't food or like healing?
Not, well, there's like ropes. There's ropes and rope guns that can help you like climb. But most of the items are focused around food or, you know, increasing your speed at climbing. Coconut shells are pretty heavy, but
Yeah, like I'm keeping one with me in case
I'm
I
actually
get
feeling
hungry. Yeah.
There's four item slots in your bag, and I put like coconuts in your bag. That's why you have like a heavy load right now. I could wear the bag if you want.
Oh, I put coconut in my bag too.
I don't think you can access your bag. You can only have the 3 inventory
Oh.
slots. Yeah. So you're if
Okay,
you
okay.
press
Yeah,
number
that's what I did.
in order for you to access the bag, you have to
So I'll just
press
grab it.
you have to press number 4 and then press Q to drop the bag to actually access it yourself.
Oh, okay.
And that's
I see.
dangerous because you could drop it like off the mountain, but it usually stays in one place.
Yeah. Okay.
But like the other items in the plane were like a horn. There's like a flare and a horn, both just designed to help you find other players.
Hmm.
There's a compass. I don't know what the compass just says north, and I guess that's not super super necessary. Yeah, so if you look up, you can kind of see like the mountain is there, and you can sort of eyeball like what might be a
It's a
rope gun. Rope gun will shoot, like it'll shoot a spike into the wall, and then a rope will fall down. Yeah, and then just like basically you can climb the rope.
Oh, okay,
And,
so like I should have saved that. Okay.
But it's
well, now I know what it does.
yeah, I mean if it's hard to like use it effectively if you never used it, you don't really know how far down the
Yeah.
rope's gonna fall.
There's like mushrooms over there. I don't know if those are like better than coconut.
Some items will poison you a little bit when you eat them. But the if you get poisoned, it will wear off over time, so it's not too bad. And I think poison items, they still like satisfy the hunger a little bit, but then they also then you just have a temporary like debuff. Yeah, you can take fall. If you need to fall down, you can turn around and climb down by holding like down arrow. Your guy will go. He'll climb like down
Okay.
the wall, and that's
Yeah.
easier to avoid fall damage. I think yellow might be a bit poison, but you could see.
It was called like a crisp berry, so
Yeah, there's a
figured-
red, orange,
it's
and
like it's
yellow.
actually giving me like plus like speed or something. I have like a lightning bolt symbol now.
Huh. Like under your stamina bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, different drinks and food items will give you like a secondary one-time use like stamina bar.
Does this sever anything? Can this yeah, it's like kind of procedural, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, I assume it's like procedural with a bit of handcrafted, and that's why they can sort of guarantee the first, you know, say month of levels will be good because they can procedural. Oh, watch, you might fall there. If you lose stamina, you will
Yeah.
fall down. You might take some fall damage. I think a route here is, if we can make this route, if we go straight up here. Maybe I can't make this. Oh yeah, there's not really anywhere to go up there. Try to stay near the wall. If you slide down, you can try to stay like connected to the
Oh,
wall.
yeah, I found a ledge. I found a ledge up here that I got to.
I wonder if there's anything above the bridge. Oh yeah, if you can get to the bridge.
I'm just gonna try to get to the bridge, yeah. I think I might be able to lunge. Yeah. And then I could do helping hand from here too.
Yeah, I'll try to get to your ledge.
I don't know if this is gonna like catapult you though if I do the helping hand thing. Let me know if you don't think I should do it.
I'll probably make it either way. I guess it'll be interesting to see.
Okay. I'll try.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
And I don't know, maybe I would go actually to this other bridge on this side.
Okay.
I don't know if we can make it like between bridges on the other side.
But, thanks.
Yeah, now maybe this way. Actually, I guess staying on this side. Yeah, I find it pretty fun, sort of like rounding a corner and seeing like a lot of like nice clear platforms to climb on. It makes it feel like you sort of got over the hard part of the mountain and you're like making their way.
Mhm. Probably gonna try to eat one of those coconut things because I'm can't climb up this far.
Also, middle mouse, you can have a little pointer. You can make a little waypoint. I think I can see the top of your head. Did you have coconuts?
Yeah. Like there's a half in the backpack that I just ate.
Yeah, I took some out of your backpack. Oh, right at the top, yeah. I went around to the other side of that post, the right side.
Mm. Oh. Like over here, it's like. I just don't think this would. Okay, yeah.
These two things, the granola bar gives you like some hunger and some extra stamina, and the lollipop gives you like infinite climb for a temporary amount of time, and then you get like a sleep debuff that goes away over time, but you'll
Do you
temporarily.
want to put them in the
be weaker.
backpack?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now we figure.
Maybe there's that bridge there, and then maybe that's
Oh yeah.
close to the highest peak nearby.
Yeah, it's nice how you can sort of climb out away from the mountain a little bit and like get a better view.
Mm.
Oh, you meant
This
that
looks like a
bridge.
good enough ledge to stand on here.
I guess I found some other bridges over here. There's that red. There's probably like a health pack inside that red luggage.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, as long as you have a little bit of flat ground, you can take your backpack off and then access it.
Mm.
It's good, pretty good at like sticking to the floor.
What does the piton do?
The piton, yeah, the circular metal ring. When you're climbing, if you have the piton in your item inventory and you're climbing a rock face, you can hold right mouse and it will put the piton like in, and then you can press E to grab it and you can just rest on it and regain stamina. So basically it lets you like put a rest point like halfway on a climb. You get two bars of stamina that way. But the thing is, yeah, like when you're climbing, if you hold right, it prompts you to like hold right mouse and say place piton. But then if you start holding right mouse, there's like a wait time where like it won't place it right away. It's like a delayed placement, so you have to sort of place it in advance of when you're gonna fall off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found playing this game solo is also seemingly like just as, it's less like wacky. It's more like a, I tried to like pack my bag full. I have like a bunch of weight when I start the journey, and then once I need to drop weight, I like eat the food and keep climbing. And it's like a fairly like a satisfying optimize style challenge to play solo. And then playing as a group, it's more like funny, like a lot of funny things happen. Like organically funny things, I guess. So you crossed the bridge, and then what happened?
I just kept climbing. Yeah, I'm still climbing. This is where.
Are you like
Oh, I see a fire. I see like a smoke from a fire.
On the top of the hill?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you must have climbed past me somehow. Yeah, that's our target. But that fire will just end the current biome. There's like a couple different biomes. The biomes are always in the same order, but the mountain is like different every 24 hours.
That's pretty cool. Okay, I found a statue of a guy here.
Yeah, that statue, if anybody's dead, it revives them, and if everybody's alive, then the statue gives you like a rare item.
Anti-rope spool. That's what it gave me.
Yeah, the rope, it's like the same as a regular rope, only the rope like floats upward when you pin it.
Oh, there's another backpack up here too.
Yeah, I'll probably take the second backpack. And then, yeah, you basically, when you light the fire, there's like a fog wall that will disappear, revealing the next biome, and you can roast the marshmallow on the fire. Yeah, so when we light, see this like fog, this wall of fog over here? That's like the hiding the next biome, and when you light the fire, the fog will go away.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you can light the fire. Yeah, when you cook the marshmallow, I learned, so if you hold, like you cook it once, and then you can actually cook it a second time.
Oh yeah. Does
But
it
I don't
burn
know.
though, or like...
I think it's better.
Oh, just a little bit.
I think if you cook it twice, it gives you more health, but I don't know. I've never cooked it 3 times. I assume it like catches on fire if you cook it 3 times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so the jungle is the next one. And this one,
Oh, I see, like, it gives you options to climb, like, spires for, like, items.
Other rewards, yeah.
That's interesting.
Seems quite, like, to climb a spire like that would take so long, and then, like,
yeah,
there's not really
I wouldn't think it would be worth it, because, like, I would want to use items to get to it. The spires look more annoying to climb than the main
Here's where
thing.
you should turn backwards and, like, climb down. Because even sliding like that, you'll take damage.
Ooh. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I always get like impatient and I take damage when I'm going down here. But now I find if you hold like down arrow, he climbs down pretty fast. It's just annoying that you can't like
Whoa.
you can't see very well when you're turned around climbing down. Yeah, there's a case. Maybe we'll find some first aid soon.
How do I let go of the vine? How do I let go of the vine? I have to
Jump.
look at it.
Yeah, you can press space to jump.
I haven't found any healing items yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if
This
like...
water just gives you, I think, pure like secondary stamina. You might want to. You could drink the water if you want to sort of offset.
Yeah.
It won't heal you, but.
I have here. Do you want this? I have a rope spool here.
Yeah, you could put stuff in my bag if you want to offload some weight and get some extra stamina until we find some healing.
You have like okay. You have a bunch of space.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. But I can feed you things.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I see another luggage here. These white luggages are like sometimes larger.
So I won't like heal over time
Oh,
or
there we go.
anything. Either
This is a
way.
big. We found a big first aid kit. That should heal you like a lot.
Nice.
It might be like a no matter how injured you are, it's like a full heal almost.
Oh, that picture of that frog, is that like that's like a logo, I think, for... Is it? Or I don't know.
Could be. Yeah, I've seen that somewhere before.
I think it could be a developer logo, but or it could just look similar to something I've seen, but it could be the developer. There's like a fruit, an interesting looking fruit on this tree.
Yeah, I forget if they're poison or not. Poison is not bad though, I think. Poison, like it's kind of like if you're not in a rush, you could eat it to heal hunger and then just the poison goes away pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
So what happened? Oh, you just
I
didn't get it.
can get it. Yeah, I'll try to get it. I'm just like taking like the demos routes.
Yeah, you don't have to be too close to them.
There you go.
You can like grab it when you're climbing too.
Yeah, it's called a yellow kingberry, so I'll try eating it. But you were saying yellow things sometimes
Oh,
poison
there's another
you.
luggage. There's a lot of
Oh yeah, it did
items.
poison me.
Well, we got more first aid.
I have like skull damage now. I
Yeah,
might
that
have
should
to use
that
the
stuff
first
will
aid
go
kit.
away.
Shade launcher.
Yeah, chain launcher, when you fire it, it connects where you're standing to where it fired to in like a straight
Oh,
line.
that's cool. So
Yeah.
like it makes a bridge.
Yeah, like it makes a chain that you have to like climb on like a vine, so it
Okay.
still takes yeah, stamina, but not like a ton, I guess.
Oh, what the heck?
Those little clusters, yeah, the clusters explode.
Yeah.
But the poison damage purple goes away pretty fast, so it's not like too concerning.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I
it looks
guess
like
they
this is
did
like
push it.
poison land or something.
Yeah, poison. But poison is not that big of a threat. It just is like a kind of annoying and slows you down.
Mhm.
And then also when it rains, it'll be harder to climb. So sometimes if it rains, you just have to like wait until it stops raining pretty much to do the next climb. Yeah, now that it's raining,
It looks.
it will be harder.
Yeah.
So I think we lost. Oh yeah, I see you down there. I got up over here somehow. Oh yeah, you're on the vines.
Mhm.
Yeah, right here. This slope is not so you can like walk up some of this slope And
Yeah, I might do it. I might take this vine this way.
yeah, I'll see if I loop around to there. Yeah, I think we're coming together here. Yeah. Yeah, this luggage is because like we were in a plane crash, so I think this is like luggage that. Oh, the band-aid is for health.
Yeah. I might use. Do you have any damage?
No.
Okay, I do, so I'm gonna use that. Okay. I think this might be like a dead end up there.
Here's a ledge, maybe.
It looks like climbing.
Yeah, I think I
yeah.
got a decent ledge.
Yeah, that looks good. Oh.
Another crazy. Those
I
are
wanna
pretty
see that
scary.
blue. There's like this blue thing. Berry nano. Ah! Okay. Yeah. I didn't go too hard, I think.
Oh yeah, I think I see
Wait,
some
oh.
ledges. I lost track of where you are.
Yeah, I got thrown by one of those like exploding bush things.
Are you just coming like? Oh yeah, I see you there. Yeah, see, this is the middle mouse. You can make a pointer. I'm gonna try to go up like right between these two. Whoa. Well, now there's less of them to dodge. More health in that one, I guess.
There is a rope and I don't know, an energy drink.
There's so many of these dino. Yeah, the energy drink just makes you like faster at climbing for a temporary time, and then it makes you. Then it gives you like a tired debuff.
What does the rope spool do? Does it just let somebody else climb up to where you are or something?
Yeah, you measure up. You can like a mouse scroll wheel to decide how much rope you want to let out, and then you pin it somewhere, and it just hangs from the pin. So I guess if you're up top and you like drop the rope down with the mouse wheel and pin it, then somebody else can have an easier time climbing. Oh yeah, and then once you trigger that, you can like move out of the cloud so it doesn't.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which direction to walk in because I didn't want to walk off of a cliff.
It's fun the way they walk. It really feels like their feet are like on the ground, and when we're walking on the vines, it's like we're really balancing, kind of.
Mhm.
Oh, it's raining right now, so it's less optimal.
I'm just gonna have to stand here for a bit because I have like poison damage to the point where I can't climb.
Yeah, if you lose all your stamina, you'll like faint, and then you'll unfaint whenever the buffs like the debuffs wear off.
Mhm.
But then yeah, if you faint, you just want to make sure you don't roll off the hill, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a better spot. I keep like, yeah. I wonder if emoting playing dead like makes my stamina go faster or something. I don't know.
That would be interesting, yeah. This is a tough spot. I don't know exactly if maybe we have to be more to the right to get easier climbing. Yeah, it was kind of hard to get up to where I am. I can drop a rope actually, but I don't know if it's very effective because there's not much up here. Yeah, my guy could use more like actual food that gets rid of hunger.
Mm.
What state is your character in?
I still have a lot of poison damage.
Oh, yeah, mine went away pretty quick. Are you standing in the bush? Is that why? Those purple bush?
Sorry?
Are you like standing in a poison bush?
No.
It's
just like I hit one of those, like I got stuck on a ledge that one of those like purple cloud things was on. And then, but like I was also surrounded by those purple plants like on that ledge too. So
Oh yeah.
I just like had to corner myself into a corner where like I could recover from the poison damage.
I'll drop a rope down to where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that makes it easier.
I'm not sure if I can grab. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, that takes like not very much stamina to climb at all.
What?
Oh, is that your backpack?
Yeah, it is.
Maybe I might be able to drop a rope down.
I got it, but I can use the same.
Okay.
I can use the same rope.
Okay. I didn't know if you dropped down much farther or not.
Yeah, I think we just want to go to the right. I think there's some easier climbing here. Oh yeah. Yeah, my guy's like pretty hungry now, and I don't have any actual food or something.
This
Yeah,
is where that
basically.
chain gun. Do you have that the chain gun?
Well, this part's not too bad. If you climb up, like just climb up this vine like a cliff, and then walk on top of it, and then it's not too bad from here. But I have the chain gun if you
Like,
want
are
to
you
use
gonna
it.
jump? Are you, oh, I see, I see.
Do you want to use the chain gun?
No, no, no. It looked like it was much further on the screen.
You're on the bottom vine though. You want to be like one vine higher.
Yeah, yeah.
See, like yeah, if you just climb up this like a wall, you'll have to wall climb, and then you can walk. Let's see if there's some food in here. I'll eat it. Well, we got poison antidote and some stamina stuff. Yeah, is there any... Yeah, maybe we just go back up this way, yeah. Yeah, I found that if I... Well, do you want to try drinking one of these like dino cans, and you could climb faster? Or I could use the rope gun.
I might be able to make it from here. Oh.
Oh, I could do the hand actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Does the hand work?
Yeah, I think it's because it was jumping, like...
Yeah, this part looks not too bad, but my guy has like lower stamina now.
Ah.
You slip in the rain.
Yeah.
I can't see where to go here. It's funny, I drink these dino cans, and then I have like a limited time to climb before I like get my sleep like debuff.
Mm.
You might need to drop a hand for my guy. unless there's a place to stand. Oh yeah, I can stand.
Oh. Can you ping where you are?
It was just where you just were. But I think I'm making it. Yeah, I think I basically made it.
Yeah, it's pretty alright.
Yeah, I just have like half my bar is like hunger now.
Mm-hmm.
We just haven't seen any actual like food.
If you want this, there's an anti-rope
okay.
spool here. I'm still not sure what that does. Does it just let you like recollect a rope or something?
It's like rope, but the rope floats upward, as if the rope has like opposite gravity.
Okay. Did you have another rope on you? Because there's more rope here too.
Yeah, I think.
I have an anti-rope and a rope.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the ropes. They add extra weight, but we don't have any like food, so. Well, here I guess I'll like this.
Oh, yeah, I should check. Actually, I might have food in my backpack if you need some. No, I don't. I only have the lollipop and a pigeon.
This will be food anyways, this marshmallow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that marshmallow was a lot of food. Yeah, each biome has a few different things. The main thing in this one is like if there's cold wind. If you get caught in cold wind, you just have to find like you have to stand behind like a rock or go in a little cave to be out of the wind. And you'll have this blue cold damage, but blue is like poison. It just goes away after a while.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if the hunger like increases faster if you do more like labor-intensive things or something?
I'm pretty sure it's just one hunger notch every minute. Because I filmed a video where I just like started the game and then stood on the back of the plane for 30 minutes and watched my hunger increase. And then my guy just like passed out and died on the plane. Yeah, so you get that blue cold.
Yeah, am I supposed to try to like shelter from this?
Yeah, you can just, if you want to avoid it, you can just get down lower somewhere or behind like a wall.
Yeah.
The only risk is if you're like high on a mountain and you get too cold, you'll like faint, and your guy will stay fainted until the cold goes away, and like you could fall off the mountain if you're too cold.
Okay. Oh, there's another.
And there's little heat packs, or there's like a heat pack or a camp stove, and that can help you warm up faster. I think I know the direction your guy is going in.
Mm-hmm.
Are you headed to the base? Oh yeah, I can see you. I see you over there. Yeah, one time in this biome I got into the center of the mountain and it was hollow and there was like no wind inside there, and that was pretty effective, but I don't know if there's always an interior section. Where's your guy now?
I'm just hiding in a pocket while the storm ends. There looks to be like almost like a hole up inside the mountain here that I'm gonna try to climb through because I think I can see light on the other side.
I might have lost you then. Did you go like very on the leftmost side?
Can you see if I ping? There's like a tree that I'm pinging. Can you see a tree that's being pinged? I'll do one that's like a dead pine tree. I think. Yeah. Can you see a dead pine tree that's being pinged?
Can you see my ping?
Where? What are you pinging?
Also, like I think a dead, like a pine tree with no leaves. Oh wait, yeah.
No, I can't. I can't see yours. I'm. There's Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a way to figure out. Well, I'll climb up further because I can get up further from where I am, and then maybe we'll see each other.
Yeah.
Because I didn't go too far, like left or right from where you were.
Yeah, maybe the mountain paths kind of like converge eventually or something. How's your climbing going?
It's going all right yet. I might be at a point where I can ping you or see you in a moment, I think.
I just went sort of, yeah, I'm kind of in the middle-ish of the mountain, I think, and I'm a bit, like, inside the mountain.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think I'm in, like, the center of the mountain.
Oh my god. I keep getting stuck in like the cold fronts and then having to wait out the cold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like one part of the mountain that I'm trying to climb up that it's been too frequent for me to get up there.
That'd be good if you find like the interior of the mountain at some point, because it's not so bad inside.
I might be dead. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I fainted.
Yeah, you may unfaint, but if you don't, you'll become a ghost, and then you can fly around me.
Okay, I'll do that, because I don't think I really had too much on me that was, like, worth keeping.
Yeah, and then I just revive you at the statue at the top.
Okay, that'll probably, like, that'll be fine.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Oh, you see me there? I probably could have waited then. Oh well.
No, I mean your ghost. I can see your ghost.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
The ghosts look pretty funny in this game.
What does it look like?
I could send a screenshot. It's pretty funny looking.
I can emote. Can I emote?
As a ghost, I don't think so.
Okay, I am trying. So if it's not doing anything, then it's not.
Yeah, it posted one. But yeah, I'm looking for a good way to get up. See, watch, I'll use my anti-gravity rope. I'll see if that helps. Yeah, this might not work, but see, when I unspool it, it just goes up. It just floats up.
Oh, that's neat. So you can attach it to like a higher.
Yeah, you can just
place
it like that.
Oh, that's cool.
But then I don't know what's gonna happen if I go up here. Yeah, I think I just made it to some platform.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these little things make me feel sleepy. Those little
Oh
things.
yeah. Yeah, I had the lollipop earlier and it did that too.
Can I like take the things? Nah, berry. I guess I'm kind of wasting all my equipment, but I'll use this chain gun thing too.
Mm-hmm.
See the chain gun? Yeah, it makes like a little chain like that.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for this nap to wear off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could restart if you want.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe I
like
was.
I think you're probably halfway. Like I think you're probably halfway to the top now. So
Yeah. Maybe in 30 minutes
was,
I'll have to end in like 30 minutes, but hopefully I could get to the top before then.
okay. I'm just gonna go grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, I feel like I did a risky move, but I think I mostly made it. This ice, this darker ice, if you're like climbing on it or touching it, you slowly get frozen.
Oh, it looks like it's like patches of it only though. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can sort of recover. Whoa. Yeah, there's like this kind of Pinton though. Oh, I gotta grab it. They break after a while because they're like, these are rusty Pintons. I feel like I'm just making some of these jumps. This crazy jump.
Well, I guess the inventory piton is like you can place it in the wall then too. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, and the inventory ones are like permanent Pintons that last forever.
Yeah, they seem pretty useful.
This lollipop would let me climb pretty fast, so maybe I can use it and make it up there.
It seems like it might be worth it, but then it gives
like
you
a
the
bit
sleeper,
higher
like the sleep thing.
Yeah, if you don't get a ledge and then you get the hit by the sleep, you'd pretty much just fall. So it's kind of like a risk if you can't see if there's a ledge. I think I can see ledges there though. Yeah, maybe I'll do that again, but I'll use the lollipop. I guess that's not like an actual ledge. Maybe I'll go back outside.
Yeah, this biome is like taller than I thought. I guess it's taller probably each time too.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll try the lollipop in a second. I don't see exactly a great way to get it. It's funny, like it almost doesn't seem like I'm making progress sometimes. Like I feel like I'm just going back and forth, but then I'm slowly like going up like 1 meter each time, and
Yeah.
it's kind of fun. Like it's pretty engaging how the game does that. Really makes
Yeah,
it
it does
feel
like
you gotta
yeah,
work
it
hard
seem. Hmm. Yeah, the generation of the biome seems to be done pretty well. Like it's like just annoying enough that it feels like rewarding when you feel it when you like find
Yeah.
a successful path.
Yeah, and basically every 24 hours it stays the same, so you could try, you could make multiple attempts, then find the good routes, and then that knowledge helps you for like at least until the mountain resets. So it's kind of cool. Like anything, I guess we kind of lose immediately. I think the mountain is just about to reset. How much time did it say when you looked?
Like
Like
it
an
said
hour?
a lot of. I thought it was a lot of time. It might have been like 23 hours or something. I don't know how long it actually is supposed to.
Yeah, it either just reset. We either caught just the end of the previous mountain or the beginning of the new one.
Can we like save our progress?
No, it's like a fresh run every time.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll come back once I use the statue.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I guess
then I
I'll do
guess-
this campfire.
Yeah, you can see. I don't.
Or so I guess.
We
Yeah.
can head out. I'm gonna head out in like 15 minutes, but we could like make a run for it for the next biome, so we don't get an
Yeah, I mean,
item.
if it's a fresh run every time, then we might as well try to go as far as you can.
Yeah. We got rope gun, chain gun.
Yeah, I'll take rope cannon, I guess, if you want to take the chain.
Yeah. Did you come back with almost like full stats?
I had a lot of hunger and stuff, actually. Whoa, a
Did
volcano.
the marshmallow helped, I guess.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, this biome.
How do I use the lightning
Make sure to
bar?
crawl. Make sure to go easy
Or is that
down.
just like...
Yeah. The lightning automatically
So,
gets used once your main stamina's gone. It will get
depleted.
used, but it doesn't. The lightning doesn't come back once you use it once.
Okay.
But it,
Okay, so this is difficult.
yeah, as long as you're holding like left mouse and holding down arrow, you can kind of make it down without too much. Yeah, obviously, like you don't want to touch the fire. Sometimes the lava will rise a little bit.
Yeah, I can see it doing that.
But it's not like you melt immediately. Like if you touch fairly hot surfaces, you'll get like fire damage, but fire damage is also just temporary.
Okay.
So yeah, you can see the lava's going down now, so we can cut across a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drink that right away actually, because it just gives you bonus like stamina, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to carry the weight if you drink it, so you just can have like the stamina for when you need it. Did you go up from here? I keep
Nope.
seeing your guy like round a corner and then just like vanish. I started going up. I think I'll just have to end up going back down.
Just got a portable stove.
Oh yeah, that's... I guess you can cook stuff, and stuff is better when you cook it. But also it keeps you warm in the ice biome. It's kind of a funny thing to find in like the fire biome where like we never would have a reason to get warm.
Mm.
Climbing down this really massive tower is pretty scary. Like you turn around backwards and then you like inch off the cliff hoping your guy will grab on, and then he does. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this biome is pretty nice. Like it's clear. Since it's more like flat, you can see like where we're trying to go, how far we are, and it's easier to plan the routes. And it doesn't seem like it's... you never really fall, you know, so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's...
I
don't know if it's like instant death touching lava.
Yeah, my character fainted.
Oh yeah, I see you over there. I guess he's
You
gonna...
have to wait. If you're gonna try to save me, you have to wait for the lava to go back down.
Yeah,
I
hopefully
should be
he
in a
wakes
spot
up.
that.
I think there's
Yeah, I
like a
should be in a
timer.
spot that's.
I don't
Huh?
think he has like infinite, you know, like I think you might die, possibly. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is a timer. It is like,
Yeah.
it gives a little bit of time, so maybe, but yeah, it might not be enough. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm just sitting right there.
Maybe I can use a first aid. Do you have like injury damage or just heat damage?
I think it was just heat damage. Yeah, I got stuck there with yeah.
Oh yeah, this whole place is like on fire.
I'm almost dead anyway, so I'm about to die here. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting roasted here too.
Yeah, I'm a
Maybe
ghost
it'll
now.
go
Yeah.
away.
I did have like a rope gun on me if you wanted to go get that rope gun, because it might be useful in this spot here.
I don't want to risk the heat because I feel like this area keeps lighting on fire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rope gun. Well, I guess I find the chain gun is very effective here, but the rope gun.
Yeah.
The rope gun, you shoot it across, and then basically it just helps you go upward mostly, which we're not really.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
At the moment, we don't really have to.
Yeah, I think it was a rope gun. I was thinking it would work like a chain gun for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I've thought that a couple times too, and then I shoot it and it just like flops down, and it's like, oh. I'll just wait for my stamina. Oh yeah, there we go. The lava's maybe, hopefully down, so maybe I can go. Yeah, I think you'll come back alive shortly here. I think there's a statue. And then there's like a final biome, which I died. Last night I died halfway through the final biome, which is the one after the... Well, I assume it's the final biome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then it like really gives you a lot of luggage, which made me think like whatever happens is gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't seem so far like the final biome was that hard. But I guess we can pack all the luggage.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to go to the top of that volcano.
Yeah, I think we do.
Okay.
I think we do have to go to the top. That's what we do next.
Okay, yeah, it's just giving us marshmallows, I guess, here.
And like a bunch of luggage.
Yeah, I have a rope and chain launcher, which is surprising because it looks like there isn't really like, yeah, a lot of like once we get to the actual mountain, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of ropes.
Yeah, it seems to be a pretty smooth surface, so it's gonna be maybe difficult like to get around the lava. Like it looks like there's a lava flow on one side and stuff like that. Let me know if you have to leave. We can end here, but I would just want to run up to the mountain and see.
Yeah, I guess I would leave in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can like I'll have to go change and stuff, but I could leave my game running for 5-10 minutes if you want to like explore even after I leave, and then I assume it'll end once I'm the host, so. But yeah. All I've seen is once we get
There's
inside
like an internal
here,
cavern, yeah.
yeah, I went inside here and I got about halfway up, and then I actually did like a terrible fall and I fell like from halfway down the volcano all the way down to the lava. But I feel like I got an understanding at least of what's going on in here. Like it's a straight upward shaft.
Yeah.
But then yeah, I think I climbed like the wrong side, hit a dead end, and I could see that I could go back down and around or make like a jump for it, and then I didn't make it. But this is a fairly like fun looking final biome as well because it has like good visibility, I guess. There's a lot of ledges like around the sides.
Yeah. I have a rope gun that I'll probably try to use, but I don't know if it'll.
Doesn't have like super good range, and
Yeah.
you could always like save it because yeah, it's not so hard. Once you get to the sidewall, it's not very hard to.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of ledges actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that some like halfway up they kind of end, and then you either have to like kind of cross or something. But it's nice how many like power-ups it just gave us. Like, we have like full bags. Sometimes when I have so many power-ups though, I just like get excited and I start going really fast. And then I end up like completely dying out of nowhere. Yeah, I guess I'm right above you, I think.
Hmm.
My guy's like getting hot right now. I can't tell what's making me hot. Maybe I'm just close to the top, so there's like are you also getting heat?
Yeah.
See, now I don't know. I can't see exactly where to go.
Yeah, I guess we could try using. I have a chain gun as well, so we could use that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll work. Like, yeah, okay. This isn't great. But
Yeah, we're both gonna fall. So.
I'm gonna jump to this thing here.
Oh, you made it somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
just
enough,
on a ledge down here.
I had some
I
bonus
do have a lot of
stamina, so I got
heat
up.
damage, so. Just waiting for the heat damage to.
Yeah, I went maybe straight up from where you are, and I. Whoa. Almost fell.
Wait, can you do the? Yeah, I'm done. I'm dead.
I don't know how much. Oh yeah, here we go. Another suitcase. I'll just throw. You can throw stuff with Q.
Mm.
Yeah, we could. I guess there's quite a bit left, actually. It seems.
Mm.
So I don't know. I could just jump, jump and die. I'm just gonna jump for it. Holding a first aid kit, just riding it into the lava. Yeah, so then we see that once you, that's basically like the end of a run. You die, and then it just prints out like how high you made it.
Mm.
And you might get some new outfits. I got a little green.
Oh, I
t-shirt.
got like a wizard hat.
Yeah. And the badges, the little badges go on a sash. Your character will be like wearing a sash, and he gets these little badges, like scout badges, whenever they make an accomplishment.
Oh, I got like I got some cool hats. That's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, that'll be fun to try to beat this eventually. I'm gonna, it's like a max 4 multiplayer, but I have me and 4 other friends. We found a mod that will let us do like 5-player multiplayer. So that's what we'll do next Wednesday. We're gonna try that. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go eat hot pot in Pleasant.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope you enjoy hot pot. That sounds fun. I like hot pot. It's good.
Yeah, I'll see you next time then.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.